What's up, everyone? My name's PlatinumHowler, coach of your Delta Gligars. Today we are back for our Week 2 match of the APA Academy versus MattOshea and his Montreal Milotics. And we are both 1-0. We are both looking to improve to 2-0. And I'm a lot less nervous for this game than I was for the first week. So that's good. Nice and relaxed. And hopefully I can breathe a little bit more, and we can, looks like we're hopping right into it right now. Okay, let's see what he has. Persian is there. Yep. That's about what I expected, although perhaps the bond that I'm if there's one thing that I'm surprised to not see, I guess it's Haxorus. But that's okay. I think I can handle the rest of what he's got. So, Torkoal is my lead of choice, as I had planned from the start. If you didn't see the team builder, make sure you go check it out. I talked about Torkoal being my lead and me being able to react to if he leads a little on Persian, like I kind of expect. Hopefully he decides to lead that instead of the Vikavolt. Sandaconda is pretty offensive with three attacks and Stealth Rocks. Necrozma's autonomized Calm Line with Tangaberry, so we can take a Mega Horn from Terrakion, a Bug Buzz from Vikavolt. We don't have to worry about First Impression Haxorus. Eject Pack Mimikyu is going to be a fun thing to use against Parting Shot Persian. And then we have 3 attacks, Life Orb Venusaur to take advantage of the Sun, and a 4 attacks, Life Orb Weavile. And we're going to lock our team in. Good luck and have fun to MattOshea. And we'll see how this game goes. Try to make my moves quickly so that we don't bring the timer too far down. He's got a ripped shirt going on. Look, I would never be caught dead wearing a ripped shirt like that. Oh well. Persian is the lead. Okay, great. We can go. This is going to be fun. We can go into our Mimikyu right off the bat, as hopefully he clicks Parting Shot here. He may also want to click Taunt, but I don't think he would do that, wanting to risk his Persian taking too much damage. So Mimikyu is going to be our switch in. And I'm praying to God that he clicks Parting Shot. Because what's going to happen, as far as I know, is once he clicks Parting Shot, my stats will lower, Eject Pack will activate, so I get to switch out and get a free switch into my Venusaur, and the Persian does not get switch initiative. He's actually taking quite a bit of time to think about this. Hopefully he doesn't click Knock Off either, because I don't know, he may want to knock off the Parting Shot! Yes! Okay! Awesome! This worked perfectly. Please tell me the Eject Pack activates. What? No! Why did that not work? Does it only work if I lower my own stats? Oh my god, I am so mad. That sucks. Okay. That's really unfortunate. So I have 2 plays here. I can go hard into my Venusaur, but if he... I don't know how I feel about that. I'm just going to click Toxic. Because if this is a bulky Vikavolt set, I can wear it down that way. I probably should have thought about clicking Taunt right there to prevent Sticky Webs from going up. Nope, that's okay. Volt Switch. And he's going to break my Disguise. Whatever. Get a Toxic on the Vikavolt, so that's fine with me. Now, what comes in that can OHKO me? Jirachi. Pretty much just Jirachi. Well, Alcremie might want to come in. Blastoise might want to come in. Pretty much anything except for he can bring in Jirachi, Alcremie, or Blastoise pretty easily here. I don't think he would bring in Terrakion or Persian. Yeah, I'm really disappointed with how this game started. Not gonna lie. I had a master plan going on here. Jirachi is here. Is he gonna set rocks? Can I get a Phantom Force off? Like, this Mimikyu is pretty much useless to me now. Can I go into Sandaconda and just start clicking ground type moves? Because he doesn't really have a switch into that. What do I need Mimikyu for? Nothing really, right? I might outspeed a non-speed invested Jirachi. Well, we can click Taunt and... No, I don't think... He wouldn't bring this thing in to set rocks against Mimikyu. Bring in Sandaconda. Well, we can save Mimikyu to bring in later against G-Max Alcremie to stall out some of its turns. Okay, Ironhead. That's not going to do much damage at all. We are going to... I think we're going to Dynamax immediately and click Earthquake. He actually might want to go into Vikavolt. So I'm actually going to Dynamax up and click Steel Spike to give myself a defense boost. He stays in. He might have U-turn. I wonder if he has Shuka Berry. That's why he decided to stay in. I don't value rocks too much in this matchup right now. Do you have like Grassnon or something? I don't think he can't use Grassnon against me. Yeah, okay, U-turn. Yeah, he actually can't use Grassnot against. You can't use weight-based moves on Gigantamax Pokemon, so that's a plus. We'll see. I imagine he's going into the Vikavolt, right? So, I mean, I could have predicted. Yeah, okay. I could have predicted that and tried going for a Rockfall immediately, but I'm going to give myself a nice defense boost here. And I should outspeed this, and I would think that did enough damage to the point where it's in range for a Rockfall now. So that's what we're going to go for. Breathing, we're breathing. I have to focus so much on breathing that I feel like I can't like actually talk about and match the thought process of my plays in between turns. I feel like we're doing a good job at keeping our timer high. We're definitely taking less time than our opponent so far. I mean, it's not like I'm calculating to try to keep my time higher than his so I win on timer or anything like that. That's definitely not what I'm trying to do. So we are going to click Rockfall and knock out the Vikavolt, which is super good for us. There's a Sandstorm, Terrakion, and ooh, okay, so Blastoise can come in now. Click Shell Smash. Blastoise is still going to take a lot of damage from a Sand Blast. If Blastoise comes in, do I need to go hard? No, I'm not going to go hard into Torkoal. If Blastoise comes in, I may need to go. The play might, and eventually you would think that he would kill my Sandaconda on the next turn, right? So my play would be go Torkoal to set the Sun, and then I think I have to fodder off Mimikyu. But right here, actually, luckily for me, he's going to be taking Sandstorm Chip. His timer is down really low. Scald, he's actually outspeeds me. So I'm glad that he didn't go for the Shell Smash, and he doesn't get the burn, which is really nice. So So we're gonna get tons of damage off here with the Sandblast, and we're gonna get the extra chip on him with Sand Tomb. He's leftovers. So he does actually. I don't think I put investment on the Sandaconda to outspeed no speed like defensive Blastoise, which is probably not very smart of me. But right here, I can potentially. Is there much of a point in me saving? See, yeah, I really should have put more speed on this, because now I can't get my rocks up. He's going to be able to knock me out. So I think I should let this go down. Yeah, I can let this go down, bring in Weavile, and claim the kill on the next turn. Okay, potentially missed, potentially poor prep right there, not being able to outspeed the Blastoise, but does he take, I'm not clear on whether or not he takes Sand Tomb damage this turn. Yeah, he does. So the Sand Tomb effect works kind of oddly. We are going to go into Weavile? Yes. We're going to go Weavile and click Knock Off. That should definitely be more than enough to kill. We'll take some Sandstorm and some Life Orb chip, but we can live with that. Might want to go Alcremie here. If he goes Alcremie, then I'll just switch into Mimikyu. I don't think he would want to save Blastoise at this point. Yeah, knock off, dead Blastoise. Perfect. Crit definitely did not matter one bit. Blastoise is down, Vikavolt is down. We have a 5-4 lead. Interesting to see what he brings in here. We know Jirachi's not Scarfed. If he brings it in, that means it's more than likely Colbur Berry. Terrakion is probably going to be Scarfed on his end, which is concerning because, yeah, okay. I'm not letting this kill me. Do I go into Mimikyu here? Like, he's gonna click Stone Edge, right? So... yeah, if he's Scarfed and wants to kill my Mimikyu, then he has to hit Stone Edge twice. I don't think one Stone Edge will KO Mimikyu because I have a lot of HP investment. Well, he went for Mega Horn. Ooh, okay. So that's really good for us. Sandstorm's going to go away, which is also really good for us. He has... what does he have to switch into this? Alcremie might want to come in. Like, there's no way he stays in, right? And predict a switch into Jirachi and bring in Torkoal. I switched out first, which means he's staying in or not Scarfed. Oh, okay, that's unfortunate. He totally bluffed the Scarf. So he's probably Sash then? Okay, I'm just gonna stay in. I'm just gonna stay in and click body press, I think. Yeah, hopefully he misses this attack. I guess I have my sun up for enough turns. Close combat, is that gonna kill me? Max defense. Oh, he does. Okay, that sucks. Okay, perhaps I got a bit greedy thinking that he would be... Okay, well, at least now I know that he can't outspeed... Like, he's not scarfed, so... The only scarfer that he would potentially have is a lone version. I feel like I should click growth. Do I win the game if I click growth? I'm gonna do it. I'm clicking growth. He does switch out into Persian. Is he sacking this off, or is he scarfed, or like I'm not? What's going on here? So I feel like I can click Weather Ball for free right now. Like that should definitely kill a Persian, right? If he's faster and goes out into Jirachi, then I get the Weather Ball damage off. Okay, I think we might just win. Unless like he can try to go Alcremie as I go for Sludge Bomb and like try and like switch around into his Jirachi and whatever. Like I don't really care if he does that. How many turns of Sun do I have? I have 4 more turns of Sun. Like I really don't care if he tries doing that. I'm just gonna click Sludge Bomb. Yeah, fair play. Hopefully he doesn't have Protect though, that would kind of suck. Protect or Okaberry or something. Okaberry seems likely. I'm gonna switch out again into Terrakion. This should still do a ton. Like, this is going to be a 2-hit KO, right? No, it's not a 2-hit KO. Is he Assault Vest? How many turns of Sun do I have? 2 turns of Sun, I believe. So he'd be smart to pull the switch out into Jirachi. I'm just gonna, like, I'm not gonna screw around with this. I'll just attack what's in front of me. Like, we're getting good chip damage off against this team, so... Now it's just a question of whether he sacks this off or tries going into Terrakion again. I don't really care. I'm just going to attack what's in front of me. And I'm probably going to end up saving this Venusaur for the Alcremie. I can bring in Weavile after... Mimikyu dies. And just click probably low kick to get a kill. Or I can go into Necrozma and click Autotomize. Stone Edge, not gonna kill. So he has to click Stone Edge, he has to hit another Stone Edge unless he's got a 4th attacking move like Earthquake or whatever to kill me. Here at Poison Jab, okay. Yeah, I think he's Assault, he must be Assault Vest Terrakion. I'm actually gonna go into Necrozma and click Autotomize. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go into... I'm gonna go into Defile and get my kill. Wait, click Ice Shard. The question is, does he save this? I'm gonna click Low Kick because he might want to save this. No, okay, he's not saving this. Yeah, that would have, like, if he were gonna try to save that, he would be probably switching into his Persian, I would think. So I imagine Alcremie's going to come in now. And he might want to try to predict a Venusaur switch and go for Max Flare. So he has to consider what move he wants to click here, because he can knock me out with Max Flare, or he can go Max Flare or Max G-Max Finale and knock out my Weavile. If he goes out for Max Flare, he's giving me my Chlorophyll boost with Venusaur, which I'm sure doesn't really matter. Icicle Crash is going to be my play. So I thought we were in a good enough spot where Venusaur could just attack what was in front of it and we would be fine, but I guess I was wrong. I'm not sure whether or not we'll be able to pull this out anymore. If he goes for a Finale, he's going to recover basically all of that back. Yeah, he does. So, I'm gonna go into... Yeah, I'm gonna go into Venusaur, because Venusaur is really the only point of me having Venusaur left is to deal damage to this. But he will most likely be able to knock me out with what I assume will be Max Flare. Yeah, it doesn't do enough to kill because I don't have a growth boost. But he is going to set Sun for my Necrozma. So I think what I can do is click Autotomize with Necrozma. I should be able to click Autotomize here, so I can outspeed everything, the rest of his team. I think he has 4 Mons left though. No, does he have Persian left still? I'm not sure. does more than I'd like. I need Photon Geyser to kill here. Can't go for a Calm Mind. Okay, no, that's right. He has Terrakion's dead. Okay, so Persian is left, but Persian's at a really high amount of health, where I think... Yeah, Persian I don't think has taken any damage. Jirachi comes out. Did I kill Persian? Oh, I did kill Persian. What killed Persian again? Did I totally miss something? What on my team killed Persian? This should kill because he set Sun for me. Yes! Did we just win 1-0? I don't think the crit mattered because Sun was up. Oh my goodness! What did I miss? What on my team killed the Persian? What on my team killed the Persian? Okay, did Venusaur kill Persian? Oh yeah, that's right. Venusaur killed it with Weather Ball. Okay. So, definitely played Venusaur correctly by not being too over-aggressive. Because Persian was gone, he did not have the resources to take on the rest of my team as long as I just attacked what was in front of me. So, I'm glad that... Like, I definitely could have... If I had made one aggressive prediction with Venusaur, I could have potentially won that game, like, I want to say 4-0, because he wouldn't have been able to switch around on me so easily. Assault Vest Terrakion for him was really nice, though. Like, I definitely think that was Assault Vest with 4 attacks, and that was the reason why he could, like, he gave himself a chance to win by pivoting around on Venusaur and Sun. Like, if he didn't have Assault Vest Terrakion, I think Venusaur would have probably been able to pick up one extra kill than it did. So yeah, very good game to Matt. Very good game to Matt. We're gonna move to 2-0 with a narrow 1-0 victory, but I will take the win. I don't necessarily care that we could have had greater differential if we played more aggressively. Making sure that we get the win is the most important thing. So, good game to Matt. Once again, make sure you go check out his side of the battle. Go check out his channel. His links will be in the description below. Next week, we will be back on Thursday for another team builder and the battle on Friday versus Vepsis and his Helsinki Hydreigons. So that will be another very difficult match for us. So thanks for watching once again, and we'll see you next week. Hello, it's me, Howler. I'm still here. I wanted to do a quick follow-up on the eject pack mechanics because, as you saw in the battle, when Persian clicked Parting Shot against my incoming Mimikyu on the first turn of the battle, the eject pack did not activate, and Persian still got to switch out as usual, as if I didn't even have eject button on Mimikyu at all. So I took this to Showdown, and I think the main question that I had going into the test was, did Disguise have anything to do with it? Is there a weird interaction with the Disguise ability and the eject pack working there? So the first test that I did is I had Mimikyu and Copperajah on my side of the field, Persian and Silvally on the other side of the field, and I gave them both the eject pack item and just to see what would happen. And shockingly, the mechanic works completely differently than it did in game. In game, the eject pack didn't proc at all, and Persian switched out. On Showdown, in the test, eject pack did activate, and we both switched out at the same time. So, I guess at the eject pack activates, and then both players are given the option to switch out into what mon that they want at the same time. So, it's like it's almost like a double down where each where each player has to decide which mon they're going to bring in after a mon on their side faints. So there's no real switch initiative. Like, I can't see what my opponent's going to drop in before I get to pick what mon I can drop in. There's no... you both just have to pick at the same time. Like, you would both click a move at the same time before you get to see what move each other clicked, type of thing. So really strange. Disguise has nothing to do with it, as you could see by the same exact thing happening when my Copperajah with the jetpack got hit with the parting shot. So the next question I had was, has the eject button mechanic changed in Generation 8? Does this work the same now with... does it work the same as eject pack now, where both mons still get their switch initiative? And the mechanic hasn't changed. So Persian and Silvally both get U-turn as well. They both U-turned my Mimikyu and Copperajah that were this time holding the eject button. And, well, I guess it was just Persian that clicked U-turn against those two mons, but neither time did it get to switch out. So, very strange. Eject pack and parting shot. Parting shot, you still get to switch out. U-turn against eject button, you don't. And perhaps the strangest part is the inconsistency with how the mechanic works on Showdown versus in the game. I know there was a patch recently released for Pokemon Sword and Shield, I think. I want to say there was. That fixed a few bugs, and I'm wondering if that bug was one of them, and if I tried that in a future game, if it would work any differently. I have no idea. But just really weird how that worked out, and if the mechanic had worked in the game the same way that it did on Showdown, that game would have gone completely differently. I would probably dropped in Venusaur after the eject pack activating, but he gets to drop in something else too, and I don't know what the heck that would have been. I have no idea. So it would have been a very dramatic turn of events, to summarize. With that, that's going to be the end of this video. Hope you all enjoyed. Comment down below what you thought of my findings here in this little follow-up, and we'll see you next week for week 3 of the APA Academy against Vepsis and the Helsinki Hydreigons.